Hey guys, Jessie Riemann here of Done With Dieting. I know it's been a while, but welcome back. I took a little time for myself over the past year since I last posted a video to focus on my own recovery, and I was able to get fully recovered. So I'm excited to come back and kind of share with you what worked best for me to get to the point where I am now. So if you're experiencing weight gain in eating disorder recovery, or even if you don't have an eating disorder and you've just kind of been feeling bad about yourself because of your weight, then this video is for you. So if you're ready for me to give you 3 ways to deal with that weight gain and still feel good about yourself in the process, then go ahead and click that thumbs up button, and here we go. The first one I'm going to mention is probably the most important thing I will ever talk about, and I'll probably end up mentioning it often, and I might even do a separate video on this just because I think that it's so crucial to recovery, and that is daily positive affirmations. You have to understand that it took time to develop your current thoughts about yourself and your body, and that's not going to just change overnight. It takes constant repetition day in and day out in order to change those thoughts to that of more positive ones. It's going to feel weird, it's going to feel awkward, and it's going to feel really uncomfortable at first. But I promise you, the longer you stick with this, the more it's going to sink in. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to get up every day and you're going to go look at yourself in the mirror. I know this is very, very awkward at first, so just trust me. This is where you're going to start to change the way you're currently talking about yourself and your body to more positive ways. So if you find yourself regularly saying, I am fat, you're going to change that to, I am strong, I am confident, I love my body, I am beautiful. I'm so grateful to my body for the resilience it's had to get me through this eating disorder or life in general. Probably even more powerful is I am enough exactly as I am right now. And this was tough for me in the beginning, you guys. I was so used to thinking of myself and my body so negatively from, the age of 13, 14 when I developed the eating disorder. But I made a decision to stick with this, and in the beginning it kind of felt like I was being conceited. It was very uncomfortable, and I just decided that even if I didn't believe it right now, I was going to stick with this. And then eventually it started to actually feel good, and I looked forward to hearing those things from me, about me, and I started to look at my body more positively and lovingly. Number 2 is to find people that you respect and admire for more than just their body and the way they look. So this could be a celebrity, a family member, someone on Instagram, and it's often really helpful to find people that are either in a similar place to your current body or even larger than you. So whether you think that they are a great singer, a great actress, you think that they have just the most loving, giving heart, if they are just the funniest person that you've ever met, and whether you watch them or you're around them all the time, you just die laughing, or you see them doing things to positively change and affect the world. The point is to notice all of their incredible traits that make them an amazing human being regardless of their size, and that even if they gained or lost weight, they would still have those traits. This not only shows you body diversity, but that being an amazing person is not at all related to how you look, what size you are, or how much you weigh. And number 3 is to explore and embrace hobbies and talents that you have or maybe you haven't done in a long time that have absolutely nothing to do with how your body looks. So are you a great painter, drawer, singer, comedian? Are you just amazing at making people laugh? Are you a great writer? Do you love to write poems or short stories? Do you feel amazing about yourself when you do volunteer work? For me, during recovery, this was singing. And I was a singer for many, many years growing up. And then the worse my self-esteem got, the less I sang. And I got to a point where, because my self-esteem was so low, I thought that I was absolutely terrible, and I was terrified for anybody to even hear me. And I decided to start embracing it because I truly love singing. Regardless of whether I ever showed it to anybody, it makes me feel amazing about myself when I do it. So I sang in the car more, I sang in the shower, and eventually I did start to put it out in public more often. And I'm not saying that you have to do that if it's something that you're uncomfortable with, but just make a point of doing it more often. And this will get you more focused on things that make you feel good about yourself, things that you're good at, things that truly light you up, rather than staying constantly focused on your weight. So if you found this video helpful and you're looking forward to more videos like this to help you recover from eating disorders and restrictive dieting and feel amazing about yourself while you do it, please subscribe and tap the bell icon so that you can be notified each week when I release new videos. So until then, have a great day and bye guys.